Alrighty, we got the car up. Ryder's back. He's doing an oil change. And then probably gonna do a chassis grease, and we're gonna pull out the heater core. He also, once he's finished, brought his go-kart. So this thing's pretty wild. We kind of mocked up the motor, fits on there. This is some pretty classy stuff he's got going on here. So anyways, when he's all done, we'll probably mess around with this, figure out how to mount the motor. Still got to clean the tank and stuff. We got to get a sprocket, but we'll try to figure where the motor's got to go. We have to make a plate or something to hold it. It's got a throttle and a hydraulic brake, so might try to take this apart, see if we can get it to work. And this thing here, there's like some funky throttle thing, but I think we can easily adapt it over. It's got a little box full of parts, so we'll figure out what we can use and what we can't use. But man, isn't that thing just fancy? Golly.
Hi guys, what is this? Ryder, is that your go-kart?
Yeah.
Nice. So what are you doing to it?
We're putting new and right now we're taking this off.
Okay.
We're gonna try taking this off so we can get better access to the motor. And then we'll try to figure out how to hook up the throttle and fix the brakes.
Very cool.
This is a very cool go-kart.
I mean, it looks pretty cool. Did you come to see what's going on too?
See, try turning it. Those are those weird lock nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hold your hand under your seat. I think you're gonna hold it. I think you're gonna need like a screwdriver or something. Which one was it? I don't even know what the heck those are. You figure it out? Look at that. Look at her Buick.
I was just gonna say, look what's in the shop. Road trip car.
Ryder did an oil change. Pulled her heater core out, so I think I can fix it. So I'm gonna try to do that. The car needs a complete cleaning, but
Well, I can help you with that.
I kind of went through everything. Well, we greased it all up. Everything's all cheery there. We just gotta do a little bit of heater action here, and then.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to another road trip in this car.
Well, it should be better than last time. Well, last time was good.
Last time was really good.
Back to the 50s sucked.
Oh yeah.
That one wasn't a good time.
Didn't quite have the AC dialed in for that one.
The cooling system didn't even work.
Oh, that's right too, yeah.
It couldn't even cool itself.
No,
Right, Doug?
we had some problems. I'm guessing Texas is going to be a little warmer than it is here.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be cold for the first bit. That's why I'm getting the heater working.
Just the first day. Just the first day. Then we're going to start shedding layers.
Yeah, I'm just doing these fender extensions, but I don't like the way the back is going.
Sorry. Oh, why is that?
Well, look how it kind of and then goes.
Okay.
So I want to fix this transition so it kind of
Smoother.
has a nice smooth go.
Yep.
I should have made these longer. Well, should have made them longer and didn't actually curl it, just made it straight.
Okay.
I was gonna see if I might have to get some wire tomorrow or something, but
All right.
I'm gonna try anyway, see where I get. Or I'll make a new piece. I don't know. We'll kind of figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Yeah, you will. You're looking good though.
I don't know. Did you see the bumper on?
I did. You mocked it up the other day.
So that's on.
Love it. Love it. Pablo's ready to go for a ride.
Not for a while, but
Do you have cabin fever, Pablo? Do you have winter cabin fever? Yeah, a little bit.
not really. His life isn't that exciting.
No, but he hasn't gone for a cruise in quite some time.
No, I took him a little while ago.
Did you?
Yeah. Didn't go for his daily ride, but
Yeah. Yeah, those will resume very soon. The camera's in your face. Your camera's in your face. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm gonna get back at her.
okay,
Ryder's now busy trying to do is take his thing apart.
I can see that.
And we're trying to get him to make a motor mount for his motor. And,
You have a motor for it?
yeah, the one on there, we got it running. I just don't know if the carburetor's good and stuff like that.
Okay.
He got a funky clutch with it, but I think we're gonna try to use the other clutch because we can just get a simple sprocket at the store, like Keystone or something. So
Yep.
yeah. Anyways,
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get back at her here.
Okay.
Until he needs help, I'm gonna do my thing.
All right. Is that it, Pablo? What do you think? You saying goodbye? See you later. Have fun, Ryder. See you later.
Yeah.
Well, Ryder's gone home for the day. Well, maybe he'll be back tonight. I'm not sure. But so there's tons of time lapse. Essentially what all happened was I forgot to hit record, but he pulled the front fiberglass shell off. And then we kind of quickly mocked up the motor and stuff. Like it fit nice. We realized the brakes were not working for junk. So I got him to tear that apart and like take it off. I got him to throw on the bench, go through it, basically rebuild it. Well, what I call rebuild. He tore it apart, cleaned it. Everything was nice inside, so I'm guessing it should just work. So that's done. I think when he comes back tonight or tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'll get him to basically throw some fluid in there. We'll try to bleed it. Hopefully the rear one works. If it doesn't, he's going to be tearing that thing apart. And at least he'll get some brakes happening. That's where we're going first, because we don't have a sprocket or anything anyways. So we're going to get him to do that. I'll get him to make some mounts for the motor. we'll figure out something for the the throttle. He's got the big chunk of it, so that's like awesome. This thing's like the easiest throttle setup I've ever seen, the way this thing's set up. So, man, this thing is so nice. I'm jealous. This thing would make a cool go-kart. Anyways, when he shows back up, we'll kind of get that done. He did the oil change on there. He did a chassis lube, and he pulled the heater core out. And that was about as far as really I cared or I needed. The heater core, the core itself didn't leak. I had problems with the plumbing, like the fittings on the end. So I might cut these and just put on, like solder on some new ends. And then we can just kind of smash it together and we should be golden. But yeah, I'm not too worried. We got a couple weeks yet. So the rest of the car I'm sure is good. I just got to clean it up and stuff before we hammer down. But anyways, till Ryder shows up again, we'll keep you updated here. Right, Bob? Alrighty. So Ryder was by a little later last night. I don't know if we filmed anything or not. But I got him to go through his master cylinder and we cleaned it up. And now this thing has brakes. So it's kind of a hard bugger to bleed. So I haven't really played with it. I think it still needs some tuning, but it works. And I think we found some stuff we could use as a bottom motor plate to hold that mount on. We've came up with a game plan how we're going to do the throttle, because it's kind of weird. You got to go off the governor or something, but I think we're going to just make like that thing sits at idle, so we might make just a cable up on top with an extra spring and just kind of pull off the top of the governor dealio, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but we'll find out. But this thing's pretty equipped nicely. So I have a simple cable, a universal one I was going to use for some LS stuff, but I think we're going to adapt it to go over, and then it can go to his throttle setup here. So yeah, other than getting a pulley, and we still got to change this. We noticed there's one in his little bucket of parts there. So, but these ears are all bent for some reason, so we might have to straighten them out, but we'll put it on. I think this thing needs to clock straight up in case he wants to run this thing again, the sheet metal or the fiberglass shell. But other than that, we still got to dump the tank and see if that's clean and see if it'll run off the carb. I hope so. It should. I don't know. We'll find out. But we're pretty close. He's pretty close. We just got to get a sprocket. And we don't have any of the go-kart stuff. It has like a really zany, crazy clutch in there, but we're going to stick with the simple one. We're just going to buy like from a Tractor Supply Theodelio, like our Princess Auto or something. We're just going to get a big sprocket. We're going to blindly just put one about yay big as this disc. I guess we can go a little bigger if we wanted, but we'll go about that big, see how it is. Maybe it'll be too fast. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty good. I know he's pretty pumped. He's been goofing around playing with different settings with the steering and the seating, and I don't know. I think this thing's got a boogie. Won't be too great on our dirt roads because it is, whoops. It is not very high off the ground. Anyways, I think that is where we're going to leave this one. Till we get a few more parts, he'll come by. We'll finish that up. Take her for a rip. I don't think I fit in there, but I think he's going to have a lot of fun if he can go anywhere with them tires. I think future mods are going to be actually lifting this thing so he can ride it around on the gravel out here. But yeah, anyways, I want to thank you folks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.